So I've been asking and praying to have a better relationship with money. And for the most part, I think kind of like all my adult life, like literally my first job at I think 18 or 19. I mean, I've been working since I was 14, but a full-time job, I think 19. Um, I've always had a really easy, I've made money really easily. And I haven't always kept it really easily. I've always been a spender. But right now I'm asking to have a better relationship with money, and it's causing me to look at my story with money in my past. And thinking back of when I was a kid, I remember there were a lot of arguments in the home about money. I had one parent who was a little more relaxed and lackadaisical about money. Like, we should enjoy it, we should spend it, we should have a good time with it. And another parent who was more conservative, like, no, we have to save it, we have to store it, we have to be secure. And in my own personal self, I have those two kind of like tug and wars going on within myself where I'm like, oh no, I have to save, I have to be conservative, I have to worry about money. And then I have another version that's like, no, life is short, I'm going to enjoy money, I want to have fun. And it's just like this constant tug of war and fight with myself, like the way my parents used to fight with each other. And it's just so I always say it's just so interesting to when you learn about yourself, when you take some time and you learn about yourself. As I'm trying to have a better relationship with money, I'm understanding that um, there's a lot of old beliefs in here that I need to work out so that I can start opening myself up to receive. Um, because there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of um I guess roller coaster of emotions that comes with money. Like, oh well, the more money I have, the more there is going to be to fight about. One parent was always afraid of losing it, and I'm like, oh well, if I have more money, then I'm going to be at risk of losing it. And another parent was like, really always spending. I'm like, oh, if you spend it, I'm going to lose it. So it's like this really fear-based thing. And I think it's probably pretty common um, for people to grow up in a household like that. I'm certainly not bashing my parents at all. They are wonderful parents, and I think everybody's just doing the best they could, and they just did the best they could. But as I'm trying to change my story with money, I really am realizing that I don't want to live in fear. Um, I want those old stories, whoever stories they were, if they were passed on from their parents and then they passed them on to me, I want it to stop with me right here, right now. I've always been really good at making money. I've always enjoyed my money. Um, but I've also had this level of fear, and that's the part that I want to go ahead and get to the bottom of and release because, you know, you can spend your time being afraid. Yeah, we're here for a short amount of time on earth, and you can spend that amount of time being afraid. And that pertains to like so many things, not just money, but you can spend your time being afraid, or you can spend your time enjoying yourself. And it doesn't mean I don't want to be smart with money. I want to be wise, I want to be smart, but not from a place of fear. I want to be wise and smart and enjoy it from a place of security and knowing that like I'm solid and I'm good. It's all good. So anyway, I don't know, an interesting thing I noticed.